Guys, I am here to get into GoodFellas, which was directed by Martin Scorsese in the year of 1990. And this is just one of the most groundbreaking, influential, just fast-paced kind of 2.5 hour projects ever made. As it just feels like Martin Scorsese consistently conveys just a fast-paced kind of energy about this from start to finish, which just has watched over particularly a lot when I was growing up upon like a lot having depths of insomnia. And I feel like I could just watch this and just find this just wildly entertaining as much as it's unsettling. It's just kind of an epic summation of everything about what's just crazy insane about like kind of just a lot of criminal activity from range of the 50s to the 80s, and it's a completely different depiction than like any other crime film before or since. Really, it's just not an original. One influence, it kind of feels like Scorsese downright influences just or opens directly into the 1990s kind of energetic like biopic filmmaking. Um, it's just kind of got like a really over the top kind of screenplay. It's often kind of darkly hilarious. This one really utilizes a sense of humor. And I would say this certainly kind of feels like if Raging Bull utilized a lot more comedy, because this just feels like it's always surprising how funny this is from start to finish. This really takes Scorsese really takes the comedy angle on just kind of watching all this just all these scenarios blown out of proportion. And it's almost just too fast paced to look at it any other way. It just kind of looks at it as just a total farce, and it's just something that goes insane. And it just has a great sense of energy from start to finish. Just a wonderful sense of pace and flow. It's one of those you watch it hundreds of times, and it just never really gets old in the way it's all depicted. Just every character is just really well paced, and just particularly by way of the leads between Ray Liotta, Robert De Niro, and Joe Pesci. But it's just the way everything about it unfolds. It's really just wonderfully paced. Just never fails to be entertaining upon any sort of viewing, and unpredictable. It just has a real energy about it all the way through. Unsettling. Like there's often like moments where something of a shock value moment could happen at any moment, but then there's just a lot of moments that will just pad it out for a while. So it's all just wonderfully entertaining, paced out. Yeah, just one of the most entertaining mob gangster films of all time. And it just kind of has a one of a kind sort of outlook on a lot of it. Um, I just really find all this just mesmerizing from start to finish upon every viewing.